the West has a bad habit for a long time of commenting on other people. Okay, they somehow think it's some kind of God-given right. This freebie culture is actually a way of, I would say, quick popularity.
In the light of recent events, there's Germany interfering in the internal affairs of Indian politics as well as US commenting. Why is there a constant need for validation from the West? Or is it that they are only commenting because we are giving them a window or a chance to speak?
You want the truthful answer or the diplomatic answer? Okay, so I give you the truthful answer. There are two reasons. Reason number one is because the West has a bad habit for a long time of commenting on other people. Okay, they somehow think it's some kind of God-given right. Huh? And I think they will have to learn only by experience that if you keep doing this, other people will also start commenting and they will not like it when that happens. But I can see it happen. Okay. The second part of the truth is we can have our arguments, but when in our arguments you actually invite the world to come and comment on you, okay, then people are more tempted to comment, no? So we also need to not give those very generous invitations to the world saying, oh, there are problems in India, America and Europe, why are you standing by and doing nothing? So if somebody from here goes and says, why are you standing by and saying nothing, then obviously they are going to comment. So part of the problem is them, part of the problem is us, and I think both need fixing. Thank you.
The college is also very interested in people innovating, getting jobs, everything. But somewhere the youth is getting attracted to the freebies coming from the other states. So what can we do about this internal issue? I know you're external.
What do you mean freebies from other states? Give me examples.
The other states which are giving, sir, like in the Delhi, the free things.
Free electricity, free water.
Yes. First of all, this freebie culture, of which some people in Delhi are masters of that culture. Look, they are doing it because they don't have the responsibility of raising resources. I mean, you cannot run a country on the basis of freebies. Somewhere somebody has to pay for it. No? Anybody who's giving a freebie here is taking away something there. Okay? So I totally agree. I think to me it is actually the very fact you are raising this question itself is encouraging, which means today that there is awareness that this freebie culture is actually a way of, I would say, quick popularity. Quick popularity in a very irresponsible way, because it is not sustainable. You know that by doing this, you cannot, no state, ultimately if a country has to balance a budget, every state has to balance a budget also. Resources have to come from somewhere. So, unfortunately, politics, you have different sort of multiple options in politics. There are good options and sometimes less responsible options. So I think part of the responsibility of people is actually to see through this, and really think, take your responsibility as a citizen also seriously.